Okay guys, welcome to your cards of the day for Monday the 23rd of November. I have just shuffled and drawn 3 cards, but I wasn't filming, so that is super handy. Okay, so I'm going to stick with these 3 cards. So, as per usual, card number 1, 2, and 3, take a moment to anchor, ground in. The easiest and quickest way to do that is by closing your eyes, connect in with some beautiful deep abdominal breaths. And then while you're doing that, feel your feet on the earth. Ask your higher self, what is it that you need to hear today? Okay. So if you chose card number 1, you've got this energy here of 8 of Cups, okay? You've got Mars sitting in Pisces energy. When this card shows up for you in a reading, it signifies that you're finally walking away from something that no longer served you, on an emotional level, on the way that you're feeling about a situation, okay? So she's kind of taking her little cat and her little bag and she is done. She's finally done, okay? Sometimes when we get to this, it's like we've been holding on to a relationship, a feeling, an energy, a situation for so long, for whatever reason, we felt fearful to release it and let it go. Yay, hello, this is you finally releasing it and letting it go. And it can really just be something as simple as an argument that you had with somebody. Okay, so if you are holding onto something emotionally, then this is your time to release it and let it go. She's literally walking up into the mountains to reconnect with herself, to connect back with her higher self, and to let go of whatever it was that's been going on in her heart, okay? It's almost like a cleansing and clearing of the heart space. So if this is you and you chose card number 1, maybe do some work tonight around some energy clearing around your heart chakra. And that can be as simple as just visualizing this beautiful green color and then releasing from the back. Visualize whatever it is, sit it in the center, and then as you're breathing, visualize it being released from the back of the heart space. Gift it to Mother Earth so it can be transmuted, and then feel this beautiful new cleansing energy and light coming in from the front. Okay, simple as that. Or download a quick guided meditation. Okay, if you chose card number 2, you've got 9 of Wands, Moon sitting in Sagittarius energy. 9 of Wands, so when we look at this card, you can kind of see she's a little bit on the back foot, right? This is what they call the wounded warrior energy, okay? She's had some struggles to get here, okay? And she's kind of still on the defense. So this is an action card, right? Wands is that fire energy. It's about acting or, acting out the way that we feel about things. It's your willpower, it's your drive, it's your aggression, okay? This card is about your guides acknowledging what's not worked for you in the past, okay? It's about, I acknowledge what hasn't worked for me in the past. I'm not going to keep sitting in that energy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the now. I'm going to focus on what's going on for me in the now and how can I manifest something better for my future. Okay, so it's about acknowledging, but don't sit in the woe is me energy about what hasn't gone through. Okay, because this is when this card does show up, it means, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, she's actually standing in front of the battle. She's no longer behind it. So she is victorious in her being able to push through her troubles, her woes and her struggles, and she is in front of it, okay? But the problem is she's still looking at the past. So it's like, okay, let's restructure that. Let's focus on the now moment, okay? And let's take the lessons that 9 of Wands has gifted us. Let's take the lessons of what hasn't worked and let's use that to grow and to lift ourselves up. Let's use that to fire and stoke our will and our determination for what we're now bringing into our future. Okay, so that's card number 2, yay. Card number 3, Saturn Libra energy. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, so this card shows up. So Libra is usually around our relationships. It's around our the things that the way that we relate to people and the way that people relate to us. It's 7th house energy. It can be us projecting our shit onto other people and projecting our stuff onto our significant other, or what it is that we expect to mind read about them. It's like, why aren't they doing what I want them to do? Because they're not a mind reader energy. Okay, it's about, and this also could be about somebody else coming in and causing you troubles and difficulties in your relationship. Now, don't forget, swords are our cognitive processes. It's the way that we think about situations. It's not the cups, the way that we feel about them. It's not the wands. It's not the things that we do about them. It's the way that we're thinking about a particular situation. And it's in our heart. So there's heartache, there's pain around the way that we're thinking about a situation and a circumstance. And it is probably around a relationship energy. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can can be a friendship relationship. It can be to do with your work relationship with somebody. It can be literally to do with somebody that you relate to, that you're having conversations with. Okay, so it's about, just be very careful this week the way that you are talking about to people, or the way that you're relating, or the way that you're thinking about a situation. So when this comes in, or if this has already happened, okay, don't forget that we're not our thoughts, okay? The thoughts aren't actually a real thing, okay? So we can flip this script and we can acknowledge the way that we're thinking, we can acknowledge the way that it's making us feel, okay? And then we can flip it and think, okay, how can I transmute this? How can I work through this? So what can I do so I don't sit in this energy? Okay, it's only the 3, it's not the 10. So it's not a really, really super, super heavy energy, but this pain, it is a painful, it's a painful situation regardless. Okay, so acknowledge it, but don't sit in it, don't dwell in it, okay? Okay, I'm gonna say, what do I wanna say, Libras? Okay, guys, so that is your energy for today. Join me in exactly 2 hours time, and I will be jumping on my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, the Energy Muse, my Facebook and spiritual events directory for free live tarot readings with myself and the gorgeous Holistic Hayley. So guys, jump on and check that out. Free readings, hello, 2 hours time. Mwah. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye. Oh, www.theenergymuse.com.au if you'd like to book a private reading. See ya.